limited to statements from the public relating to issues with the jurisdiction of the Chelmsford Zoning Board of Appeals that are not currently the subject of a pending public hearing before the Zoning Board of Appeals. Public comment on any pending public hearings shall only be heard during such public hearings. Is there any comment? Seeing none.
Casper the Ghost.
We have a new public hearing, 10 Cross Street. I think I read it in, right? Is that correct? Yeah. Request Martha McClure requesting a special permit under zoning bylaw 19582 floodplain district to redevelop a pre-existing non-conforming single-family dwelling into a two-family dwelling and any other relief deemed necessary. The site is located in the RM zoning district and identified as Assessor's ID Map 4, Block 10, lots 1 and 4, and consisting of approximately 0.25 acres and 0.16 acres respectively. I also have a letter from Finneran and Nicholson. Dear Mr. Belansky and members of the board, I am writing on behalf of my client, Martha McClure, to respectfully request a continuance without discussion of the hearing scheduled for October 5th, 2023, for the above referenced project until your hearing of November 2nd, 2023. The reason for the request is we'd like to meet with the Conservation Commission to review the floodplain prior to meeting with the Zoning Board of Appeals. Please call me with any questions or comments. Thank you for your time and consideration of this matter. Doug Duchesne. So I would look for a motion to continue the public hearing at 10 Cross Street and 0 Hope Street, Chelmsford.
I'll make a motion to continue the public hearing for 10 Cross Street and 0 Hope Street until November 2nd.
Second. Peter? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Our next continued public hearing is 11 Rainbow Ave, Sarah and Gary Brown. And this is continued, so I do not have to read through this. They have a request to withdraw without prejudice. I have a letter from Lampert and Hausler. Dear members of the Board of Appeals, please allow this letter to serve as a withdrawal of the above reference application without prejudice. Please contact me with any questions regarding the same. Sincerely, Douglas Hauser. We're looking for a motion to withdraw without prejudice.
I'd like to make a motion to withdraw without prejudice, 11 Rainbow Ave.
Second.
Second by Jamie. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Our next continued hearing is 43 Bartlett Street, Elizabeth Gavriel, trustee. They also have a letter asking for a continuance from Lampert, Hosler, and Rodman. Members of the board, the letter requests that the hearing on the application filed on behalf of Elizabeth Gavriel as trustee of EAG Realty Trust and the applicant, owner of the home at 43 Bartlett Street, Chelmsford, Mass., be postponed until your meeting in November 2023. This also serves to confirm that the request to postpone is approved, that the applicant agrees to extend the time period for the board to issue a decision for 60 days after the conclusion of the hearing to issue a decision. Thank you in advance, Douglas E. Hausler. And that would be also on November 2nd.
Make a motion to continue the public hearing for 43 Bartlett Street till November 2nd.
43 Bartlett Street.
Right, that's what I said.
Oh, I thought 2. Okay. Second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Second by Peter. And that is the end of our meeting. We're going to have a minutes to approve from July 6, 2023. Has everyone got a chance to read through them? Yes, Glenn.
Just one question on Bartlett. We mentioned at the last meeting when we were discussing it,
Discuss it because
yeah, perhaps
Is this regarding the application or point of order?
something we talked about, but we didn't finalize it.
The meeting is still open. It just we wouldn't be taking testimony tonight.
No.
I just
No,
wondering, are you wondering about a point of order?
Yeah, I would say that would
Okay.
be.
We can do that, right?
We had mentioned that perhaps we would take a trip over there to see what kind of ledge and all that, because that was critical on the connection to the main building. and we never said whether we were going, we weren't going. I mean, I was gonna go over there on my own, but I said,
Yeah, I
that
understand
wouldn't,
that, your
be
reluctance.
prudent to do that. But we have no idea just how much ledge is up there, or if it's sticking up, or it's flat, or whatever.
You discuss this at the
Yeah,
next.
I'd say discuss it at the meeting. Discuss it at the meeting.
Yeah.
You don't think we
Just
could?
because you continued without discussion, and now we're getting into
Right.
details of the hearing and what was presented, so this might not, yeah.
So at the next hearing, we should bring this up, and
Yeah.
if that is what you'd like to do, I think it's a great idea. It doesn't, a quick resolution, but what are you gonna do? I think that detail just fell off last time. Okay. The minutes of July 6, 2023, has everyone had a chance to review them? Are there any
Nancy
questions
had
or
mentioned that
corrections?
she had edits, which is why it was tabled last time, and not everyone had had a
Right.
chance to
That's
read it
right.
over.
Yeah.
And I'm just remembering, Nancy's the one who emailed me to say that she was the first one to say she couldn't be here tonight, and she didn't send me the edits. Excuse me, I forgot to ask her for them. So I'm not sure.
She said the edits,
I think most of it might have been grammatical and typographical, but I
I'll have
don't
to
know.
admit, I didn't read because she said she had the edits, so.
Well,
I
I
will
guess we'll
wear
just
mine.
table this until November 2nd as well, which is crazy to say out loud. End of the year, for crying out loud.
No, we still got 2 more months, it's not quite the end.
I know, but now we're already talking about it. Anyways.
I will make a motion to
Just so you
table.
know.
Do you have to make a motion
yeah.
to table?
Motion to table,
I'll make a motion to table.
second,
Second.
by Peter, all in favor?
Thank
Uh,
you.
Yeah.
You can point out the error on the agenda.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay.
November
Our
2nd.
next
No.
meeting date?
The next
October
meeting date
5th?
will be November 2nd.
Second.
Yeah.
The agenda is erroneous. Can I get a,
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Sure.
Unanimous. Thank you all for taking time out from your busy
Nice.
schedules. It's
I think-
unfortunate.